Wrestling fans, welcome to the family tradition. Get ready for action like you've never seen before as traditional Southern wrestling brings the family back to professional wrestling. Experience the Southern Chaos on tswrestling.com. Come be a part of the newest and fastest growing wrestling show in the state of Kentucky. At TSW, we shout drug-free to keep kids off drugs and in school. We are 100% family-friendly entertainment the way you remember it. Card subject to change. This is traditional Southern wrestling, where the action is real and the tradition lives. You will feel the tradition as we roll into your town.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the benefit of those who don't know, and for the pleasure of those who do know, I am Hollywood Gene King. And our new little general manager, Mr. J.D. Cross, has decided that Southern Chaos needed some star power. They needed somebody with animal magnetism. They needed somebody that knew they had that certain je ne sais quoi. And that man is me, Hollywood Gene King. Well, since I'm the new host of Southern Chaos this week for TSW, I'm going to go ahead and get started and announce our first match of the evening. You see, our first match of the evening is a battle royal. But it's not a typical battle royal, might I add. It is a battle royal to determine the order in which each participant will face each other in the #1 contendership for the TSW Rock and Roll World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by that no good hoodlum, Marcus Williams. You see, each man will be eliminated, and then the next man eliminated will meet the man before in a singles match, until one man is left standing. And the one man left standing in that battle royal will receive a first round bye in the #1 contendership for the Rock and Roll World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. And we're going to go to that after we see a few of these guys signing their contracts to enter.
All right, I caught up with Brian right before the show started right now, and he's going to go ahead and sign to be in the tournament for the #1 contender for the title.
The first signature in the tournament, right here. The guy who's actually going to win it, because for 8 long years, I have been stepped on. I've been a yes man for this promotion. I have been the guy that, hey, can you do this, kid? Can you do that? Not anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I ain't got many years left. It is about time that Brian Wright gets some gold.
Then I get TSW tonight. They come to me with a contract to enter TSW Rock and Roll tournament. Would I like to sign? Would I like to call Sully Larkin a shot at the TSW World title? I like that idea.
You come on, you as I tell you to.
And all
Mike Murphy, how'd you like how I throwed you out? You and Brian, easy. The rumbles, that's what I specialize in. I'm going to the second round, guaranteed. After that, Marcus Williams, I'm coming for you. Shine it up, boy.
The next contest of the evening is a first round matchup for the #1 contendership for the TSW World Championship, involving the first two men eliminated, Kid Dragon and the Pride of Texas, Sully Larkin. But before we get to that matchup, our general manager has a few words with Sully Larkin. Let's go to that right now.
Right now I'm here with one half of the World Tag Team Champion, Sully. Sully, how does it feel for your father and tag team partner to win the Battle Royal and go straight on to the second round?
Well, first of all, you can shut up. I'll talk for myself. I don't want to hear a word from you. First, I got a warning for everybody in that tournament. I don't care who I got to go through, whether it's Rainbow Boy Mike Murphy, who I beat so many times. It ain't even, well, yeah, it is kind of funny. Bird Boy, who ain't even a challenge to me. And for all you fans, I know that's Krutch. Or the Demon. Or that new laughing Joker wannabe. It don't really matter. Or if it's Tokyo Dragon's brother, that little skinny, scrawny piece of crap, it don't matter. Or the TSW World Champion, because when the tournament's over with, and when it's all said and done, you won't just call me the Pride of Texas. You will call me TSW and youngest TSW World Champion, because I am the best. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? When I ask you a question, answer me.
You told me not to talk.
Trying to get smart with me, boy?
No?
Well, anyways, That don't matter, because coming up, I'm going to win, because that's just the way it is.
There you have it, folks.
That's all I say.
Watch the ref.
My bulldog could hit harder than that. I should be in there, guys. I should be right here. You know why? You know why, security? I'm 260. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Sully.
there you have it, folks. That was an awesome match right there. So right now I have Sully here back with me again. So Sully, how does it feel to have won that match and gone on to the second round?
Well, that was an awesome match. I have to give. I don't like giving credit to most people, but I give credit to him. But of course it was awesome because the pride of Texas was in it. And how does it feel to advance? Well, I can't really say how it feels because I shouldn't even be in the tournament. I shouldn't have been in the Rumble. I should be given the match world. No, scratch that. I should already be world champion. Now, I'm going to make a message for everybody out there. From this day on, I'm going to show the fans, even though I don't care what they think, I never have cared what they think, I'm going to show them who the best is in this company. Because I've been the best ever since TSW started, and even way before TSW. And I got to know, I don't care what they think, I don't care what anybody in the back thinks, I don't care what Mike Murphy thinks, I don't care what Krutch thinks, I don't care what any of them think. Because I'm going to go out there each and every week and show I'm the best. Because I am the best, and anybody knows it. Them fans out there might not like me, they might not respect me just yet, but they will. Because I am the best. And when they go home tonight, and every night of TSW show, they're not going to be talking about Krutch, Mike Murphy, Marcus Williams, no disrespect my father, not even Big Bubba Hutton. They're going to be talking about me, the pride of Texas, because I'm not only the pride of Texas, I'm the pride of indie wrestling. And you're all going to show it tonight because I got a message for everybody after this match tonight. Follow that.
Well, that was interesting to say the least. Now on to our next match in the first round of the TSW Rock and Roll World Heavyweight Championship #1 contendership, featuring Krutch and Demon. And we're going to go to that match right now.
We won't get old when you got your house. Commissioner Walker. That's someone. Where's he from? Yeah. Hey, I'm wondering what all these masks are. They're so ugly. Hey, look. Hey, come on now. But I still say, come on, Demon. Who's Demon now? Who is that nobody? Krutch? Oh, well, that's a nobody. You might put a little tan on him. Might get him a little bit. Yeah. That's right, Dave. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, David. You don't have to take it. Come on, David. Let's see if we know. No. That ain't cheap. Hey, come on, yeah, there you go. Do good for it again. Hey, yeah. Yeah, hey, both of them's kind of healthy boys. And I believe, let's see. Come on. This is what hey, my dog can punch harder than that, boy. If my dog can do that.
Well, you know what? That was a great ending to that match. I have to admit it. I don't like Krutch. I think he's a moron. But that move off the top turnbuckle, that triple flip, whatever it was a fantastic maneuver. I will give that man credit for that. That was absolutely off the charts. He got the 1, 2, 3 in the victory over Demon, and that moves him on to the second round of the #1 contendership for the TSW Rock and Roll World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by Marcus Williams. This next match in the TSW #1 contendership for the Rock and Roll World Heavyweight Championship features two people I really can't stand. Well, Demented, he's halfway decent. I kind of like him. I don't understand it, but it's between Demented and Brian Wright. And we're going to go to that match right now.
Boogeyman.
He's down. He's up. What's this? Oh, this is the corner. That's one way to get out of that move. Oh, here he goes. Oh! Almost out of the wall. Well, he was coming close to it.
Just admiring. Uh-oh. Here goes. Huge shot. He's coming back. He shot the big man down. It's a gear. It's over. Come on, referee. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Seems like Brian Wright was able to pull out the victory. I don't know how he did it, but I tell you what, it was Brian Wright. He looks like Wolverine. I tell you what, let's just go to J.D. Cross, our general manager. He's got a few words with Brian Wright right now.
Okay, again, I've caught up with Brian Wright right before he has left. It seems like I'm catching you at the first and last moment.
I'm a busy man.
Yeah, you're here today, busy. But I want to ask you about your match with the media. What was your thoughts on that match?
That's another mediocre character that TSW has to offer. And again, I beat him. Just like I beat Matador the last time. I mean, they just bring these people in just to, you know, I guess compete with me, but they can't hold up. I guess I'm the measuring stick down here. Soundly defeated him, on to the next round, and hopefully gold in a few short months.
So what are your thoughts about that? How do you feel about going on to the next round? Who are you expecting to face? Who are you looking forward to facing in this tournament?
Doesn't really matter. I can beat them. I can beat any of them in this tournament. I made the Giant tap out. None of y'all remember that? The Giant tap out. And I've faced Myke up and down the road. I know every move he has to offer. Krutch, he could be a wild card, but I could take him. You know, experience over you. Sully, he ain't nothing.
Hear that? That's good. I'm going to let you get on the way here. Thank you.
Just nothing business, nothing personal, just business. Just remember that.
Nothing personal, just business. Words from Brian Wright.
The next bout in the first round of the #1 contendership for the TSW Rock and Roll World Heavyweight Championship involves a man that everybody loves around here, Marvelous Myke. Oh, Lord, Marvelous Myke. They all love Marvelous Myke. Against a relative unknown here in TSW. A guy that looks like he's nuttier than a cake. I mean, nuttier than a fruitcake. And the only thing that he does is laugh in the ring. His name is RepiK. And we're going to go to this match right now.
got a good tie headlock too.
He might have a tie headlock. And it's a headlock takedown, but he'll have once I hit this one time, it's over.
Oh, that last one too. Oh, there's a pin.
Tried to steal it right there.
Oh, but that's another break to out. Attaboy. I'm pretty sure Myke is we don't know this guy. This psychopath.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Rubbing his face into the mat. And he likes it. I've never seen anybody get beat down.
He likes the fact. Snatch, man. Oh, no. Oh!
Ooh, not one into that.
You know what, Mr. Cross? I just, hold up, wait a minute. Vintage Murphy.
You gonna show us how to download the app now?
Do I look like Michael Payne?
Oh, you said his thing. What did you say?
I think he may be the one that brought this guy in. Possibly. RepiK's dirty. They got lays around.
You may do it, people. But nobody rules the winner.
Well said. Let's get right back to this action. You got RepiK here. He's a referee. He's pulling the mask. You think I've seen this character is? Come on, Mike. Come on, rip that out.
Oh, he's not. That's a disqualification, I thought. That's the winner of this match, Marvelous Mike Murphy. He pushes the referee down.
You know what? Time after time, no matter what I do, I get cheated out of stuff. Good thing about it is, I took the win. He thought he outsmarted me, but I got the win. My hand was raised in victory. He may have smacked me in the face with a chair. I don't know who he is, but I know he's part of that darkness team. Probably trained by that old demon or something. But I tell you what, he wants some more. He's not saw the last of Marvelous Mike. We'll shake some brains. I'm the one advanced, not him. So I tell you what, we'll finish this if he wants some more. Anytime, anywhere. Don't matter to me the match type either. But at least I don't have to see him anymore in this tournament.
It is now time for our main event of the evening, involving Marcus Williams, who just happens to be your TSW Rock and Roll Heavyweight Champion, defending against my good friend and client in the Willie Pack, the Nightstalker. And we're going to go to that right now.
Brian, you give him a 5. I want you to get the Krutch up there really good. 9.5, take it. Yeah, you would. You would. Why don't you shake 0 into that beer?
That's a beautiful brain buster right there. Oh, here's a cover. If we had a referee.
Referee Academy is coming. You must have
What is this?
ran away or something.
Last time I checked, me and Bubba both were chips.
Larkin's starting to get pumped up. This crowd's starting to get a little bit behind him here. TSW Rock and Roll Champion, Marcus Williams. What's going on here? Krutch is up and left the table here. What is going on here? I have no idea. What is it?
You know something? I just got through defeating my title, and I'm still the TSW Rock and Roll Heavyweight Champion of the world. I got rid of Nightstalker. Now come to find out, Big Bad Bubba won the tournament, won the Royal Rumble in the first place. I said, now he's gonna come after my title. I said, I told him to tell you what, Big Bubba, if you make it all the way through, yeah, you can come after this title, but I'm gonna treat you just like the rest. You're going down, and I do chop down trees, because I'm from the hood.
TSW, we're here once again, and we showed the world, we showed you all, we showed the people of Corbin, Kentucky, just who we're made out of. We are the best professional team today in professional wrestling. People claim to be this or that, but we are the best. Look, they caught Superstar going on vacation, and they come out and tried to cheat us, and they did cheat. Right here's your true winner. Nightstalker is the winner of the heavyweight belt, and we're coming back, and we're coming back with revenge. Everybody in TSW take notice. We're going to have Superstar be back. They may be a surprise for TSW Wrestling. And everybody that says referee can't count, this referee went to high school, Jack. He can count.
They cheated. I had my hand and I hit the three. Marcus got my hand and hit the three. So that do not count. That don't physically count.
That's right. It don't count, and I've seen it. But you know what? We're coming back. And when we come back to Corbin, Kentucky, we're going to be on fire. Look out, everybody. Don't get in our way. Guys in the back, you better be afraid, because we are coming back, large and in charge. All you ladies know that I'm the hero of your heart, and the legend of your mind. I'm the sexiest man. I'm the sexiest man in Corbin. And don't you ever forget it. Bless your heart. Because, ladies, listen, you all know I do this for you all.
What's this? What's this? Who wrote this? J.D. Cross is an anorexic loser. Well, you know what? They were telling the truth when they did this. Oh, that being said, it is the time of the week which you people are going to be sad to see happen. You see, it's time to end the show. It means that you no longer get to see your role model. You no longer get to see the man you aspire to look like each and every day of your life. You see your role model that has any woman he so desires. Hollywood Gene King. And this has been TSW Southern Chaos. Bye. So you think you know what's going on? Do you think you know, or do you actually know, Mr. Policeman? You see, my city tax dollars pay for your salary, in case you haven't figured it out yet. And if you don't figure out who the two culprits were involved in this whole fiasco, then I, sir, will have your job. You understand me? I'm now sitting in the new office of our new general manager, Mr. J.D. Cross. And you know why I'm in this office right now, Mr. Cross? I'm going to tell you why. Because after the last show we had here at the Civic Center, somebody had called me. And the person that called me was my limo driver. He said, Hollywood, I got a little bit of sad news for you. Your limo is on cinder blocks. And I at first thought he might have been telling me a joke. I thought he might have been trying to rib me a little bit. But come to find out, he was telling the truth. And I wound up stranded with my little illegal immigrant limo driver for 3 days out in the middle of nowhere. All because of somebody's hatred for me. So, you want to know what I did? I dialed up my little phone here. I dialed 911 and I called some of our city's finest. And they said they would investigate this matter. And upon their investigational studies, they had found out that a short, bald, pudgy, African-American male was the one behind all this. And they went a little further and they investigated a little more. They saw a little discrepancy in there. They found out when they looked further into this that a skinny, anorexic, bird-nosed, big-haired moron was behind the black male doing this to my vehicle. And I believe it was you.
Oh. Hey, Jim, what's going on, buddy?
None of your business. That's what's going on.
What's the deal?
You know what the deal is, Marcus Williams? You know as well as anybody else what the deal is. You and that no account, you general manager, J.D. Cross, was the ones responsible for my limo being on cinder blocks and me being out in the middle of nowhere for 3 days. I had no food, no water, no medicine, no good-looking women around me, no hot, bubbly bath around me. And you know why? Like I said, it was because of you and that moron out there, J.D. Cross.
Oh, for one thing, Gene, you need to calm down. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
You're a liar right through your teeth.
Why are you blaming me?
You want to know why? Because if only someone like you would do something like that. You see, you're jealous because my hubcaps in my vehicle are worth more than your home.
Look, you need to sit down, calm down, before you blow a top, keep all,
Don't touch my head.
Before you blow a top, okay? It wasn't me. And why are you trying to blame JD? He's the new general manager. It wasn't me. I was at home asleep.
You're lying right through your teeth.
Oh, whoa. You just mad because I got this and you can't have it. Right?
That's going to be back in our possession soon enough, Marcus Williams, if I've got anything to do about it. You understand me?
Well, I'm sorry about your little limo and stuff. And the next time you yell at me, woo, you're going to need more than a limo.
You see, Marcus, because your little incident with J.D. Cross and my limo, I'm going to have a surprise waiting in the wings for you and whoever else is behind this, which I do believe is J.D. Cross. So let me tell you this right now. Your actions will have repercussions. I can guarantee you that right now.
Gene, if you put your hands on me one more time, you're going to need more than a limo. You're going to need an ambulance. Okay, so you have a nice day.
Because you're different, because you're free, because you're everything deep down they wish they could be. You're looking
see. They just reach out and cheat the channel on TV. They looking back, they looking back. Too many people looking back. They looking back, they looking back. Too many people looking back, 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 back. When they could vote, head in the war. They're much too busy feeling locks up on the back door. Get you a foxhole, a place to hide. 'Cause when the war comes, the cops will be on their side. Lord, they're looking back, they're looking back. Too many people looking back. They're looking back, they're looking back. Too many people looking back, 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 back. They're looking back, they're looking back. Too many people looking back. They're looking back, they're looking back. Too many people, too many people, too many people looking back. You hit the street, you feel them staring. You know they hate you, you can feel their eyes are glaring. Because you're different, because you're free, because you're everything deep down they wish they could be. You're looking back, they're looking back. Too many people looking back. They looking back, they looking back. Too many people looking back. They watch the news, see young men dying. They watch them bleeding